Okay, so I'm now wearing clothes. And I also brought in a lamp, so hopefully the lighting will be slightly better. It looks pretty crappy on my computer, but what can you do? I don't have a good flip cam or anything like that. Okay, I'm going to move this down just a smidge. Okay, so brush my teeth, put on clothes, and hopefully you can tell that the under eye stuff has soaked in a little bit. So now I just kind of smear it in. Alright, so now we're ready to start. I'm going to do like a hybrid today, so I'm not going to do like a full, I'm going out to dance my ass off all night long kind of thing, but I'm going to do a little bit better than the normal work. I'm going to do like a day that I'm going to work, and then I'm going to something after work. Let's kind of move that a little bit. Okay. So basically I'm going to use all my primers and all my little tricks that would make makeup last forever and ever and ever. But I'm going to wear the normal makeup that I would normally wear to work. So it's like a hybrid. Okay, so the first thing I'll start with is, I don't know if you can see that, primer, Smashbox primer. I've never used any other kind. Usually every time I run out of this, Sephora ends up giving me another sample. So far I've never had to buy it. This is colorless. You just smear it in everywhere. And it helps make your makeup look fresh and last forever. Alright, done. Alright, the next step then, let that dry a little bit. Woo. Okay, the next step is face color, and right now I am using Josie Moran. It's, I don't know if you can see it, Argan Matchmaker Serum Foundation, light to medium. I picked this up because I've been using argan oil to moisturize my face, Josie Moran's argan oil, and it's amazing. It's made my skin a lot better. So I thought I'd pick this up and see how it is, and it seems to be pretty good for me. It's one of those self-adjusting, so it goes on white, and then as you smear it into your skin, it changes color to match your skin. I have no idea how that stuff works. Almay also has one that claims to do that I haven't tried, but I think it's pretty cool. I have a really hard time. I cannot use regular foundation ever. It sinks into, I have pores. They're not super obvious under normal circumstances, but I put on foundation and I get these little white dots, ding, 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 all over. It just settles right in. Really weird. So I have to stick with tinted moisturizer, stuff with a little less pigment. And then I look normal, so whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. And this is, again, just kind of smeared all over. With a tinted moisturizer like this, rather than a super duper foundation, you really don't have to be precise. You don't really even have to be looking in a mirror. I mean, you know where your face is and where it isn't. Just kind of like slapping on regular moisturizer, really. And try and get kind of under the jawline a little bit, just so that there's not a line of demarcation. Okay, so foundation is on. The next thing I put on is powder. And shoot, that is in my purse. So I'm going to have to stop this. This is going to have to be in two parts. I'm sorry.